Yo, we are back.
We are back, brother.
What are we doing here?
We're gonna talk about some NBA stuff.
Ooh, Nuggets?
We got
OKC?
the Nuggets versus OKC, baby.
Ooh, okay.
Fire Game 7, 1 day of rest, going against the best team in the NBA with 9 days of rest. Chat, we are cooked.
They cut the lead to 3. Holy shit. We have the Knicks and Boston game on. It's just muted.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
But all jokes aside, let's get started.
Yes, sir.
Let me pull up the questions real quick, so I have them up because I don't even remember them. All right. What are we gonna be talking about? All right. Who do we think is gonna be taking game 1 here?
Ooh. I'm a Nuggets fan, but sadly, with only 1 day rest, I have to take OKC. They've been off since the 27th. So yeah, I don't know, man. What are you thinking?
I'm taking my Nuggets.
Nah, that's respectable. I'm not want to take my Nuggets.
I think it's gonna be like an overtime type game, like 138, maybe 138 to 132, maybe.
Okay.
You know, it's gonna be a high scoring game. We're gonna have to lock in if we wanna even have a chance against them. Everyone's gonna need to participate and have a good time. Cause don't they have like a 9-man rotation? I saw something on that.
Yeah, something like that.
So if they're all fresh at all times, then we're kind of fucked because we can't trust our bench enough to do that. So that means that everyone, even the bench, has to lock in if we wanna win. And that means that Jokic minutes are going to, like, without him on the field, are going to need to be crucial time.
I feel that. Okay.
If you know what I mean.
You good.
All right. Now, players that we predict to go off today.
Okay.
He's going to say the OKC Thunder. I'm going to say the Nuggets.
So, I think that Jalen Williams and SGA are going to be the top 2 players that are going to have the biggest impact on this game.
I say, obviously, Jokic. You know, he had a really bad series last time. You know, it sucks to say because he still, like, you know, had a good statistic.
This guy was averaging a triple-double in the first one. What are you talking about, man?
I know, but if you looked at the game, like, it just didn't seem like Jokic at some points. Like, he was missing these open, like, what's it called? He was missing these free throws. He was missing some, like, shots that he would usually make. You know, it just didn't seem right. So he needs to, like, clean up on those, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's Jokic.
Yeah, nah. Even though he had a bad game 7, still think that he's gonna have a good impact on this game. Yeah, this guy, I don't know.
But I think Russell Westbrook would also do good. It's a basic answer because, you know, he's going back to OKC. I think he can do good. It's either he does complete shit or he does amazing. It's no in between.
Yeah, nah, I feel that.
Alright. If my phone will unlock. We have players that we predict will not have a good game. MPJ
been having an injury through the first round, shoulder injury, so it just depends on how much it impacts him. Again, only 1 day rest before this series starts. Man, I don't know.
I just have a love-hate relationship with that man. I love MPJ so much, but whenever he plays, he pisses me off.
Yeah, but it's I think that MPJ will still make an impact on this game, but we'll see what happens with that.
What about you? What about the other team? OKC.
Honestly, I think Isaiah Hartenstein won't be a big impact on this game, but I still think he won't do too bad, but someone that won't have, like, a tremendous game.
Alright. And unexpected role players to do good today.
Ooh. Honestly, this just comes down to everyone. Let's think about this. I think that unexpected. Peyton Watson is always someone that doesn't get a lot of love.
That was what I was gonna say, is either Peyton Watson, but also I'm saying DeAndre Jordan in those non-Jokic minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a unusual answers in that. I think they should be playing DeAndre Jordan more, honestly.
Yeah, to give Jokic a lot more
help on
rest.
that big man, yeah.
Because Jokic plays all of the first quarter every single game, but those minutes without Jokic on the floor, that's when DeAndre Jordan actually makes a huge impact, even if he's only on the floor for a good 4 minutes.
Exactly. Now for the OKC Thunder. I say Chet.
Yeah,
But
yeah, Chet is. Well, he's not even.
he's not really a role player.
He's
though.
he's one of the best players on that team.
I also don't really know. As you guys already probably know, I don't know much about the OKC Thunder this year. I didn't really watch them that much. I just know they're one of the best teams in the NBA.
Yeah, but I say. Well, I'll say Jalen Williams again because, man, he's a role player, but he knows how to get his shots up.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, and now the clutch player of the game. This can be for either side.
Clutch player of the game. I say this is just one player that I
say either MPJ or Chet. Either MPJ goes off where he fucking shits the bag, or just Chet just goes crazy.
I'm taking my man Westbrook.
All right.
That man's name is Westbrook. So yeah, that's what we have.
Westbrook. I'm kidding. I'm gonna go knock on the door real quick.
Get this man the fuck out of here. But yeah, that's all we have for today's episode. We'll see y'all in the next one.